welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. Today we will be doing the Van Zandt family, which is the last family in this portion of the Revival series, which is Degrassi the Comeback, which is episode 2 of my Revival series. Oh, we are halfway to the end. So it's gonna be a while till we actually finish. But if you enjoyed today's video, like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video that I post. And let's begin. So first we have Danny Van Zandt, or Daniel. Oops, my bad. And did I fix that? Yeah, I think I did. Okay. So he lived in his own apartment in Ithaca, New York, and he currently lives in a house with Shantae. He is 28, and he married Shantae in 2018, so they are newlyweds, like freshly wed. So he went to Cornell University and Cornell Law School. Now, I made him a lawyer because I had already made Liberty a lawyer, and you're like, well, that just because Liberty's a lawyer doesn't mean he'll be a lawyer. Well, Liberty became a lawyer. Both of their parents are lawyers, so I felt like Danny would totally be a lawyer, especially going to a Ivy League school like Cornell. And I did look up that Cornell is located in Ithaca, so I was able to find that out because Cornell is an actual school. And he is a criminal attorney. So then we have Shantae Van Zandt, knee black. So she did move into Danny's apartment because he is a year older, so he did graduate before her, and then she moved in after she graduated. And then they currently live in the house, like I said, because they are a couple that after Danny left the show, Shantae was still on the show. Danny left in season 9. Season 9 was his last season. He graduated at the end, and Shantae didn't graduate until the first half of season 11, so she was in 1.5 more seasons after Danny left, and they never mentioned that they broke up, but also Shantae never had any relationships after Danny left the show, so it's assumed that they were still together. And so she is 27, and she also went to Cornell because I couldn't find a school I wanted her to go to, and she became a cheerleading coach, because she was the longest running cheerleader in the show, so that's what I did. And that's the end of that. So then Danny Van Zandt is 28, portrayed by Dalmor Abuzed, class of 2008, a criminal attorney, Shantae Van Zandt's husband. And then Shantae Van Zandt is 27, portrayed by Jajubi Mandila, class of 2009, a cheerleading coach and Danny Van Zandt's wife. And then, Danny Van Zandt married Shantae Black. Danny is a graduate of Cornell University and Cornell Law School. He is currently working as a criminal attorney. Shantae is also a graduate of Cornell University and is currently a cheerleading coach. They live in Ithaca, New York. And then you can see that this is actually the episode I wrote. Now, I'm worried about posting the actual episode because I really do want you guys to see the episode. And I really want to post it to YouTube, but last time I did something like that, I got copywritten. I did a whole bunch of videos for One Tree Hill. I did kind of like an introduction to each of the families. And at the very end, I used like 30 seconds of the song I Don't Want to Be by Gavin DeGraw to introduce the characters, because that was the theme song for the show, and I got copywritten because of that. And in this whole video that I created, because I did create a video for the episodes, it is the Degrassi theme song. I don't want to be copywritten. I think with Degrassi it might be a little more lenient, but I don't know. So maybe I could just read it to you guys. Like, I could do what I'm doing now and show you guys my screen and just read it to you, and maybe I'll do that, and eventually I'll post it, and if it gets copywritten, it gets copywritten, but I actually think I'll do that. right after. I'll do like episode 1 and then I'll do this episode. I think that would be the best. So next we have the Van Zandts. And here's Danny and Shantae. So this is Danny Van Zandt. He has the soulmate aspiration. He is alluring, ambitious, a bro, and a music lover. And he has the female gender. So this is his everyday. Because by the time he left the show, he had really matured and was wearing vests. And then this is his wedding outfit. His formal, active, sleepwear, party, swimwear, hot weather, and cold weather. And then we can go find him, which it's weird. He was actually added to the main cast, I think, before Shantae was, but Shantae was actually on the show longer. She's been on the show since season 4, but she wasn't added until season 8. And he was introduced in season 4 as well, but added in season 6, I think. Or was he added in season 7? Yeah, he was added in season 7. My bad. Yeah, Derek. I know his hair is supposed to be curly, but I didn't have any curly hair at the time, so that's what we got. So this is Danny. I know his hair is a little interesting, but he had an afro. And now that I'm thinking about it, I do have a hair that probably would have been better suited than that hair. But I dressed him a little immature, and he was the chief of mischief back then. So he had the dastardly trait, just like Derek. Derek and him had the same because they were very mischievous. But he was a music lover then because he joined Peter's band before he matured. But also, he wasn't as childish as he was. But he still had the childish trait then. And I removed that and gave him bro. Because he matured. Derek didn't. Derek kind of became a bully, and Danny kind of matured. And really, their friendship fell apart after everything that happened with the Rachel girl. So, this is Shantae. She is not in the right outfit. She has the party animal aspiration. She is gregarious, cool, active, and an insider. And she has the male gender. So, this is her everyday. I really like her hair. Shantae's hair she used to have was would have been hard, the afro, but the actress has gone back to her braided hair. So this is her wedding outfit. She has the long braids, and then this is her formal. So then this is active sleepwear. She has the thing on her head that African Americans wear while sleeping. So this is her party. Her swimwear. She can't get her hair wet. Hot weather. And cold weather. And so Shantae was added in season 8, I think. Yeah. So this was her, which I don't have that top anymore because it was by Cleotopia, and a lot of her clothes had the disco ball glitch, so I had to remove it. But this is her up close, and as a teen she still had the same aspiration, but her traits were insider and cool, so those were her 2 traits, and that was her as a teen. So a little bit of a different hairstyle, but that is the Van Zandt family. This is just a quick little video telling you all that I forgot to mention Danny and Shantae's height. So Danny Van Zandt is 6 foot, so he's actually the very tall height. And then Shantae is 5'3", so she's actually the short height. So there is a pretty big height difference between them. So here's the Black Van Zandt house. It's in Barnacle Bay. So they live at 3694, and it's the Cat Scratch Cottage. And it's called that because it used to have the cat only hangout. It doesn't have any traits anymore. It's a 1 bedroom, 2 bath. I kept a lot of the stuff the same because I actually think it's super cute. And the wallpaper and everything. So you first walk in. You have the laundry room, and then you have their living room. I know the TV is really close to the couch, but you can't actually hook a TV to a fireplace, which is kind of sad because you can in real life. So that's their living room. It's very basic. So right through here, you have their kitchen. Again, very basic. I just realized they don't have a dining room. There's no place to eat in this house. Oh my god. Okay. You guys are gonna see me do a little decoration. We'll put that in their family inventory so that they still have it, because maybe they have it from their previous apartment and they just couldn't fit it here. And I mean, it's only them, so they really only need a 2-seater. But they definitely need a table, and it's just going to be a very basic table. Maybe not that. Yeah, that's nice. So that, and some chairs. So we'll just get you some nice chairs. Okay, so there. Now they have a dining room. So you walk through the kitchen, and then they have a very basic bathroom, and outside they have a garden, which is super cute. I kept it all the same because it's adorable, and I'm stuck at landscaping. So you go up the stairs, and it's kind of like a loft house, so the stairs just lead directly into a bedroom. And here's the bedroom. It's very basic, but they do have an office. They have their degrees. So Danny has 2 because he does have a law degree. And they do have their own bathroom. And they have a balcony up here, which is super cute. So their house is very basic, but very comfy, cozy, especially. And because they live in Ithaca, New York, they don't live in the city. They just live in New York. So I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you do, again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I post on here Monday through Friday, and then I post on TikTok almost every single day. My TikTok name is my first dot, my last name, 9816. And and that's the number, so 9816. And we have finished Degrassi The Comeback, so next will be Degrassi The New Next Generation, which is episode 3 in my Degrassi Revival series, which is titled Degrassi The New Generation. So stay tuned for that. And I hope everyone has a great day. Bye! See you all and I will see you all next time. Bye.